2006. People quickly forget. Above all, they forget each other. The real world as it was, and as she is. They are afraid of the Third World War. But there will be no third, as long as we are still in the second life. 25 years later today, young people no longer know how real clouds look. 2006! What would be possible in the here and now? 20 years later, how do we experience it? Or do you think they don't want to see us anymore? How do we move in the dirt? You have become the Sims family of the Billy Boy. First he poured you into Polygon. Real blood has already flowed. Everyone is scrutinized except the comrades. With which antivirus program did he manage to venture so far out of the window? Does he really have that much power, or just the iron will, the will of God to play? You might think he could eat all the children, eat early lunch and dinner. You can't wake anyone who pretends to be asleep. Only the smart one can be fooled. The others will punish themselves. The tough come into the garden. How much longer do you wanna guess? He's the one with the hard one. Your children are sitting unsuspecting in the garden. In what world, in what parallels time? Are you ready to pick up? Sometimes we also test your reality, in which we throw a buzzword to see where you are. Can it really be that you still stand still? A question shows me where you live, in which world you move, and feel safe. Are you already going upright? I know where you really stand. Not here, not even there, not even in another place. Have been you. There you were forgotten, it should never have given you. There you were mistreated and eaten, because before you ever existed properly, you have already been put on chains and in the dark grave, half decomposed. In this world where you never existed, have you started to live your life? But it's reality, it's your destiny, and I'm so infinitely sorry for your horrible survival. Forgive me. I will continue to fight until they free you. You are 40 years away from reality. That's where they put you to sleep. God will punish them all at some point. Why do I know all this? Because you don't understand a single word here. That was not difficult to guess. You are slaves, my stomach turns when I have to think that another 20 years have passed. You were still children and still way too small to fight monsters. I feel your helplessness, I'm in tears. What kind of world do we live in? You are being used by pirates from evil portals. I know it's not a consolation, but the devil himself will get them. They need a big war not to betray themselves. The Creator himself will punish them for it. Man could burn it under your skin, you would still run in the wrong direction. The main thing, on the other hand, don't know why. And why do you have to have it? Innocent suffering of flesh and blood, from paradise on an island of cruelty. A second time I scream into infinity. I'm so incredibly sorry, I can't help. What do you all have to experience? In this parallel world you have voluntarily surrendered without fighting back, because everyone does it. It has to be right. A sad childhood. You're alone and have no idea what we're talking about. We are right and you are against it. You can't wake anyone who pretends to be asleep. The smart one can be fooled, and the tough ones come to the garden. We will punish them. Snowden could see you. 21 years ago, he had to witness. In bedrooms he best day of your life? Were you there and clapped because the demons of the night murdered innocent children? Ollie shows the reality, and he said we'll show you. In our movies, let's show it, what they do with children. And he tells the story of Snowden, from Edward Snowden, who saw it all. And we watched them. He could see you 21 years ago, witness. In bedrooms he could recognize you and began to pray. He could see everything, but not understand everything that night. Ollie shows the reality, and he also says we show it in our movies. You can't wake up someone who only pretends to live. Only the smart one can be fooled. Only the tough one comes into the garden. Even the devil will punish you for it. He tells the true story of Snowden, which are repeated for many years and still so. But the truth comes to light. You can still see only stripes in the sky, not that light. Because no one is talking about what you can't talk about yet, what you can't put into words. But we do not forget. Finally take a look. Why don't you see it? Captains drawing ships, big dicks in the sea, stand in the way. A hero no longer lives, to show you what he has to do to live, to take life. And you, are you complaining because there's nothing to eat these days? He stands with his freighter on the cross and nothing works anymore. There is all the ship traffic, and you just want to eat the load, for fear there is nothing left to eat. Who should I feel sorry for more now? The children, the shipping traffic, the forgotten children, or the children